When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect. I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties. If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest.
Thank you, Gray. That makes me feel better.
Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Is there anybody else here that wants to talk? No? Good. So if I inspect my TIE fighter, can I look at damage done to it? Probably not. It's just going to be pristine condition, but at least I can get, up close looks. I'm sure this is also, yeah, I'm sure this is also really cool in VR. Just being like, oh wow, this thing is so huge. Oh, whoa. All right, let's head over to the briefing. And Hero Blade, thank you for your Tier 1 subscription.
Agent
I hope you're having a nice
Thorne
day
may
too.
not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain,
Hello.
is this the new pilot?
What's on your head?
Yes.
Those look kind of cool.
A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
Well, tell me about my statistics. How much did they improve? Because, there's always more room for improvement if you were to say, give me a TIE interceptor.
Get the briefing started.
All right.
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of De Severo. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy.
I'm doing
Local Imperial forces
jeez.
have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment.
I feel like a tailing mission in space isn't going to work too well for us, but sure, we can try.
I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at De Severo. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
We'll fucking
Yes.
see.
My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all.
Being a TIE pilot fighter is rough. It's just getting hit constantly and having to worry about my hull. Oh. That's different. This isn't a TIE fighter. I think somebody said that this might be a TIE Reaper? It looks fucking cool. I still prefer an interceptor, but I accept this.
A simple in and out mission should be painless for us, but stay on your toes. You never know what cheap tricks the rebels will pull. De Severo. Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, Let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
Yeah, hold on. I have a whole squad to talk to. Seriously, hold up. God, yeah, because we have someone to the right, someone to the left. Von Rank.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon Javes.
Me too.
Take it from me, nothing motivates like betrayal. I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. But there's always more out there. Iden Versio, Erica Quell, Lyndon Javes. They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done. We should go.
And you really think the Empire has a chance to get this under control after everything that's happened? That's funny. I'm going to the Empire.
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one Empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new Republic, we'll have survived the Crucible and come out stronger for it. On to bigger things.
Why don't we just take Project Starhawk? I mean, we don't know. The Imperial side doesn't know what Starhawk is just yet.
The TIE
That
Reaper
should
is
be
a
our plan.
specialist model made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble. With this loadout, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming tech to keep you off enemy radars, and tactical shields to protect Allied TIEs.
Really? That's different. The TIE Reaper is a support starfighter with advanced utility, meant to aid their squadron by empowering allies, disrupting enemy starfighters, and protecting the Empire. And I can't modify this particular loadout. Okay, so I can just disable people. Squadron mask. I can hide my people. How often are we going to use this in the campaign? See, I'm out here ready to, like, blast enemies for the Empire. And they're over here like, make sure you hide really well. Disable the people for your squadron to handle them themselves. Okay, I'll try it out.
All this wreckage. What happened here?
Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over De Severo.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir.
Do you just ram the
Infantry's
ship?
radar
Oh my
jammer will
Jesus.
make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely.
Squadron mask. Enemies can usually spot you on sensors from a long range, but there are certain components that allow a more stealthy approach. Use the squadron mask to make your allies temporarily disappear from enemy sensors. Alright.
We're off their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy.
But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
Smart.
Okay, alright. I'm trying to, like, get used to this new cockpit.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Move to the next debris cluster.
So we're not going to boost, but we will go a little bit faster by putting in power to the engines
You're
instead.
approaching too quickly.
Okay.
Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can.
You guys don't have to constantly fly around and stay on my screen. We're supposed to wait. Let this fleet pass by.
The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh, he's fucking up our mission?
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles.
What?
Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Destroy the missiles.
That colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now. Convoys hit.
It's okay. It's alright. We'll take out missiles one at a time.
Foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume?
Every victory has its price.
That missile made contact.
Yeah, well, look, guys. There's a lot of fucking
Convoy is
missiles.
getting hammered. Stay focused. Stop that scatter convoy.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
Maybe we should take out the missile launchers.
That missile made contact. Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this.
Not possible.
Persistent.
Never mind.
Won't survive much longer. The convoy is getting hammered.
Strange feeling saving rebels.
Convoy's hit.
God damn. I hate this.
Lost in rebels.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare. Wait for me to reload.
The convoy is getting hammered. That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan.
Yeah, I just need to get in a better position to shoot those missiles.
Toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Oh?
Titan, X-Wings on radar.
Oh, God.
Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
Disable all transport ships. Okay.
This ship is damaged.
You're welcome.
Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
I kind of have to. I died. You guys didn't defend me. I am support! I'm supposed to be supported! So I can continue to support.
Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers.
Oh
We'll
my
cover you.
Christ.
Watch your back.
I say you owe me one.
Did your job. Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
Another convoy vessel ionized. Good work.
Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, goddamn.
Excellent. I'm deploying lambda shuttles.
What am I supposed to do? They're letting them kill me.
We'll keep the shuttle safe.
I'm turned
See
around.
that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos.
Oh!
Physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
It fucking checkpointed! It checkpointed as I died! So we don't have to do that segment again. Amazing.
Fly your tie to the shuttles now.
Shuttle's reached. Let's move.
More rebel fighters inbound.
Tactical shield. The tactical shield is a portable shield generator which you can launch at friendly targets. It will attach to an allied ship, granting them additional protection. This is especially useful when your mission is to defend or escort a vulnerable target.
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles.
Good work.
That's so sad.
Excellent. I'll finish them. Fleeting formation.
Shields up. Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record?
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles. Shuttle taking fire. Good, 3.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by. Not many rebels left. Wipe them out, Titan.
I'll make this count.
Can I put a shield on myself? That would be pretty nice. Oh shit. Ah!
I'm in position.
Ah! I almost died. Oh my god, I am dead! Okay.
Locked on.
Good.
Shuttle's reached. Let's move.
Sharp shooting.
Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record?
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed. Boarding party has breached the transport.
We're changing up my strategy here. I am going to target all of my people on the same guy over and over again because I'm sick of this.
The glory shall be mine alone.
Take out the rest of the rebel fighters.
That one's in my sights.
They were like, the X-Wings were just shredding me.
And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now.
But with proper
Oversee a
squadron
ready-to-receive
management,
shuttle team.
that wasn't as bad.
Keep them safe.
Jeez, aren't you at like 1 health? Oh, you know what? Not anymore because I died.
Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the
This
shuttles.
partial shield ship is so... It takes so long to get back.
Good, Titan 3.
Can you kill this fucker? Holy shit.
Let me reload. I'd say you owe me one. You're welcome.
I'll make this count.
Look at them. So helpless.
I need some energy power here. Holy hell.
Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Sure.
Perfect.
Have a shield. Don't die. Attack there.
Okay, I'm gonna die now.
Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle. Stand by. Reloading.
Shuttle destroyed.
I don't even care. I am at 9 health. I'm getting fucked up.
Enemy fighter has a lock.
Focus fire here.
That got through.
Deploy shields on the shuttles.
Got to be done. Damage critical. We lost our shuttle.
It's okay. This is fine.
I require repairs.
Thank me later.
Rebel on my tail. Focus fire here.
Shuttle destroyed.
Our shuttles are gone. We can't recover the data now.
It's no longer fine. I have to redo that whole section. Okay. Let's try this again. I've had a slight break.
Ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe.
Keep it up. Shuttle's reached. Let's move.
That'll do. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Shields, excellent. That one's in my sights.
This guy! He's disabled! No! No, him!
Focus fire here.
Deploy shields on the shuttles.
Well, shut up and kill my targets. All right. Who's taking the most damage? That guy!
Perfect.
Shields up. Move it.
They don't stand a chance now. Got one.
Here, have a shield. Okay.
Shields up.
Power to the back shields, because someone's being an asshole. Let's focus on our mission
I'm
targets.
on your wing.
Is that guy in danger? He seems fine so far.
Attack there.
Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Excellent. I'll finish them.
There.
Which one? Which one? Shielded!
Have a shield.
Joining your position.
Okay! Things are going well. I feel like someone's getting blasted. This guy is.
Good work.
You have a shield. Don't die.
Look at them. So helpless.
Focus fire here.
Enemy starfighters are hounding the shuttle.
That's fine.
The overseer
He's disabled
can
now.
handle the shuttle from here, Titan.
Hahaha.
Good work.
Are we done? Can I get out of this thing? That time went a lot better because I focused more on trying to keep the shuttle safe than just purely taking out X-Wings. And I also kept my shields charged up like the entire time.
Decrypting it now. Captain, the tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is imminent.
So?
That fool. Titan, return to the tormentor and cover its retreat.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me.
Yeah, what's this?
Coming apart. The tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But But I won!
No! Captain Amos!
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for.
I was ready to help. But I won!
Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
We were so close. That idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Lyndon can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Lyndon know we're coming for him.
Oh, the people we stunned? Okay. No mercy. Nice. What did I get? Disabled all GR-75 transports. Completed mission in 14 minutes or less. Prevented any missile from damaging the GR-75s. That's gotta be a hard one. You have to like boost yourself over and put yourself in position and fire at every single missile. Just become a turret to defend them. Alright, I guess we're doing Rebel time. Oh, Y-Wing! Cool. I think it's a Y-Wing.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day.
They're probably trying to figure out who the mole
I feel
is.
like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire.
I mean, that's it, yeah.
What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
Yeah, everyone seems to open up to me when I stand at them and stare at them and make them feel bad. Oh, hi, little buddy. Yeah, you ready to go into, a Y-Wing? I think this is a Y-Wing. Oh, jeez. All these different cockpit types. Okay. Let's inspect. So I think this is a Y-Wing just because of this front part here. But let me actually go around it. It looks like a Y-Wing. What the hell is happening? Oh, I try to like catch up with these guys. All right, fine. Anybody else? I have to move my mouse so much to look around.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
Your old squad mate. I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon,
How are you gonna get that done?
what have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
Oh, you're gonna invite her out for a dogfight? Because I'm down for that. I can take on some aces.
An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion.
You've got it.
A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
I wish we could just blow the whole thing up, not just specific components, but fine. Fine. We'll take things out in the order you want us to, Lyndon.
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. And she's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
Don't worry, sir. I'm on your side no matter what. Given certain conditions, I suppose. If he turns into like an Imperial traitor, right? Like
I have to
couldn't
say,
be on his side
the
then.
commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost Imperial.
That's the point.
I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them.
No
We're
duh.
lucky the commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
Look, see, the problem with the Empire isn't in their effective warfare. It's with their whole ideology and government style in general. Otherwise, yeah, you know, like, oh, we've got someone that we can bait who's ruthless. Do it. That's not a bad thing to do.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain.
I don't feel his emotion. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate.
Hey, you know, at least they're not
Hate that cannot be
Jedi.
healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Of course. So, like, I don't have to fight TIE fighters anymore, right? Like, I'm out here for bombing.
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
Alright, repurposed by the Rebel Alliance, these older bombers utilize ion cannons and missile payloads to immobilize and eliminate larger ships in the Imperial fleet. Okay, so let's see what we have in our loadouts. Guided rotary cannon, auto-aim, whoa. Heavy rotary cannon. Well, this has a bigger DPS. Ideal if you want high sustained damage, or are worried about missing. Has a short windup time, then fires extremely quickly. It's much easier to hit enemies than its unguided version, but also deals less damage per shot. I feel like this is a better choice for me. Like, wind up and then blast all of my damage in one area.
You're gonna like that.
What else do we have? Goliath Missile and Proton Bomb. Always explodes with a huge blast, even when countered. Ideal for damaging targets that keep avoiding your missiles and closely grouped enemies. Ideal against capital ships. Tap the button to drop bombs underneath you. Deals very high damage, but you have to get close. Launches downward. Alright. Those are effective. I don't have to worry about trying to dodge missiles, I guess. Increased shields, decreased hull integrity. Useful because shields regenerate when hull integrity doesn't. Increased hull integrity, but turning and changing speeds takes longer. Enemies take longer to lock onto you, but you have less hull integrity. I'm tempted to get the reinforced hull. I'm on a bombing run. I don't need maneuverability nearly as much. Whoa. When shields reach 0, exchange ammo for a brief but nearly invincible barrier. That sounds really interesting. I could also get the Loronar ray shield. Take much less damage from lasers, but takes more damage from auxiliary components like missiles. Missiles will really suck, but lasers are like the primary things that are going to be hitting us. But maybe the automatic emergency shield will be a better choice, especially because we'll have ammo to spare. Let's see. Decreases max speed, but your ship now generates boost if any power is in engines. The more power, the faster it generates. I'm confused slightly by this one. I guess this is useful if I'm, like, balanced with my engines rather than dedicating power directly to them. But I'm already a slow-ass ship, so I'll probably just go for this. Okay, we've, like, changed so many things on my ship.